All right, hey, what's up, guys? So by now we all have our Eternia play sets, and this thing is huge, massive. I had to put it on this like 8-foot long dining room table. Not sure where I will eventually put it, again, just due to the size. But I was watching Mr. Home Arcade, and he had an upgrade suggestion of putting an LED puck into the lion's mouth up in here. And I thought, well, that's really great. So while I was on Amazon researching LED pucks, I actually came across these guys. And these are mini LED lights. And I thought, well, if one LED puck is good, then 8 must be better. So let's put these up in different parts of the playset and just check out how a little bit of lighting really makes an improvement. I'll be using this Scotch brand removable mounting putty to attach the lights to various places, all up in here. All right, let's get started. So using the Scotch brand removable mounting putty, we're just gonna tear a small amount off, and hopefully this will be enough to hold each of these little lights in place. Okay. All right, let's mount these guys. Okay, so I figured one of the easiest places to mount one of these lights with a little mounting putty is gonna be underneath the drawbridge. And what's neat about these LED lights is that with the remote control, you can change the color of all of them just by pointing at it. So they won't all be the same color. Like, for example, I might make this one, blue to mimic water. And I think I'm just gonna stick it right there. And let's see if that holds. And really give it a good press. All right, and then the next place we're gonna go up the lion's mouth. And I think I'm gonna put 2 up in here. And let's see, I'll do one right. Oh, sorry about the lack of clarity, but you can see I'm just mounted one kind of behind the right eye, and then I'm gonna take another one of these and mount it just right behind the left eye. And since the lighting is not very good, hey, let's take a little test here, okay? Let's see what these guys do. If we turn them on with the remote, all right, that looks cool. Check that out. And so that's with the white. Let's say we wanna do red, can do that. Green, blue, purple, yeah, all kinds of different colors. You can even, cycle them with the remote. And that actually looks really cool. Now let's turn on our light for the moat to mimic water. And let's turn that guy blue. And so yeah, as you can see, the moat is then lit up blue, while the cat's eyes and mouth are still cycling through all the colors that are available. All right, so now let's go to Grayskull Tower. It's so dark in there, and it's so not super interesting. Okay, sorry about that. I had to get my lighting back on. But as you can see, it's super dark in there, and I figured it's a pretty big space. So here, I'm just gonna turn all of those on, and I'll mess with the colors in a little bit. But for Grayskull Tower, let's keep them all green just for now. And I think if we look up in here, kind of on the underside of the stairs, I feel like that's a good place to put one. So I'm gonna leave that one there and then stick this guy right up under there. A little pressure there, and that looks good. The only and it looks really cool there. The only downside is that the window, it's still dark. But luckily there is like a little structural, see if we can get under. See that little, like right in here, this little connector piece? Like on top of that, we can easily, and I'm sorry my camera can't get up there, but we could easily just kind of look up in here and you can tell that we're gonna do one of these guys right there. And now we step back, you know, it all looks, put that down. It looks completely illuminated, and we'll take a shot with the lights out so you guys can really see it. So we've got Gray Skull Tower, we've got the moat, we've got the lion's head, and let's maybe go around to the other side, and for right now I'm just gonna make these white. And yeah, I'll make the cat's head, I don't know, let's try yellow. Kind of really make those eyes pop. Yeah, let's go through all these. Which one looks the best? I mean, honestly, probably the white. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the white. Okay, so let's take our remaining 5 little mini LED lights. And again, got some really cool lighting effects, and they're pretty well hidden, so you can't really see them. Let's go over to Viper Tower. As you can tell, I mean, it's super dark in there. Let's make it, you know, not so dark. Now, again, oh, I never even noticed that little, like, you know, detail of the bone, and, you know, how there's like even some rock sculpted in there. Whoever sculpted just the flooring did a great job. So for this, I think a good place to put some lighting is probably more like, I don't know, guys, what do you think? Probably kind of tucked up back here in the corner somewhere. And again, I grab the remote. You know, while white doesn't really, it's not very dramatic, white light. If we kind of make it purple, let's do that. There we go. See, that looks really cool. And like this. I don't know if we can do like maybe right there, something like that. Okay, yeah, I like that. That's pretty neat. All right, now let's take a look here at the Eternia Tower. And I think, all right, so we've got 4 more pucks left. You know, certainly, I mean, I think this place is kind of dark, so I don't know. It's hard to hide. Can we hide things here? Let's just stick it right up there. You know, I'm really just kind of going, you know, by the seat of my pants. I didn't really plan it out too intensely. I just wanted to see what different lighting options would do. This one, I mean, it's got like a circle, so I'm a sucker for symmetry, so I'm just gonna put that light right there. And now, I mean, we should probably light up under here. So I think right there works. And then lastly, I mean, I think we should probably put one light up at the very top. Why not? Let's get a little illumination. Let's just put it right there. Now let's make these lights a little bit more dramatic. Okay, so for Eternia Tower, Oh, I don't know. Maybe we can do, you know, blue. Let's keep it all kind of in the, and let's do that. So it just kind of matches the color scheme. All right, so I'm going to take a step back, and then I'm actually gonna turn the lights off so you guys can see. Okay, so here is Eternia with my little mini LED lights. I think it looks really good, but I was looking at the lion face, and I'm thinking maybe, you know, let's make it look dramatic. Check that out. That looks really cool. So again, this is just to kind of like, or you know what? Let's do let's cycle through the different colors. I kind of like that too. There we go. Very cool. Really dig that. So I'm just gonna give you guys a glimpse here with the lights pretty much off. Good lighting in there. Again, we got the Grayskull Tower all lit up. Well, I guess I need a little bit more mounting putty on that light. And this one's white. Let's change it to blue. And we can change these guys to, I don't know, let's try red. Oh, I did all of them. Yeah, that's the only downside is you gotta be real careful with, you know, where you're pointing these things. But okay, now these are all blue. Inside Viper Tower, we have like a nice kind of reminiscent to purple for bad guys and Snake Mountain. But that ends up looking super cool. And again, very, very easy to do. Let's fix this guy real quick. Let's maybe put a little bit more mounting putty on it. And let's just shove it up, back up in there. All right, just gonna go up here, light up the other. All right, there we go. All right, guys. Well, let's, I do like maybe those guys to change color, just real dramatic effect. Really like that. And I mean, you can do it in you can even do it here, you know? Still looks cool. I mean, if you wanna, I think red is also looks really nice. Turn that one red too. And, all right, let's flip the lights back on. Okay, so there it is. Came out great. Love how it lights up. And for now, all right, let's see, there we go. I think that's about it on the video. I'm gonna put the links to the LED mini pucks and the mounting putty in the description. And guys, this is my first video. If you want to, you know, smash the like button and subscribe, it might give me motivation to do some more. If you guys, keen-eyed viewers, will notice there's a big bad toy store box over there that needs to be opened. So maybe I'll review whatever's inside that box. But for now, this is my Eternia light up tutorial video, and I will see you guys later.